Welcome back. This is part 2 of ESO. We'll start from where we left off, I suppose. No glitches or this time. It looks like Stadia is giving me a message saying that it's actually my connection is bad for some reason. I doubt it though. Whoa. Okay. Kick me out, we're back again. Search. Fire thoughts. Take everything. Alright, now we're going this way. Or this way. Okay. What is that sound? It's on one of my devices actually. Okay. I don't know what's going on. But I don't want to end the gameplay. Where am I going? I guess we gotta go over there. Can I swim or like drown? Oh, you can swim. That's pretty cool. Just want to see if we can swim or not. Ready? Get on. Come on, get back on. Uh-oh. Oh, what am I doing? Am I doing something wrong here? There you go. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Board the slaver ship. Where is the slaver ship?
Over here! Get on board and let's go!
Okay. A to use this. Oh. completed. Board the slave ship. Use fire bombs.
Ship's under attack. The tendril bot the crew, and maybe the slavers won't notice.
Don't come out! They're bombarding the ship! Wait!
Go below decks and use the firebomb. I'll search for the captain. I'll move.
Go below the decks. Where are they below the decks? The back of the ship.
Scathing Thatcher! I'll kill you!
Still gotta get used to the... Why can't I hit it?
Deal with this flea.
Nice! We make a great team. Now let's get off this burning ship.
We made it. That was crazy gameplay. Wow. The music is nice too. Wow. So comment it below, you know. After all, I am a noob. Let me know how I'm doing so far. Kills and glory. The full attack minus 50. Okay. Scroll text. Okay, okay. Let's exit out of here.
Good. You've returned to your senses. Let's talk. So, care to tell me what you're doing on that slaver ship?
They captured me and I was trying to escape. What is this place?
This is the port town of STADIA, on the island of Vardenfell. We fished you out of the burning wreckage of a slaver ship near Firemouth. If you're not a slaver, why were you dressed as one?
We were in disguise, trying to make our escape from the ship.
We? I'll let Governor Salvi sort this out. She wants to see you. Best not to keep her waiting.
I'll go and talk to Governor Salvi.
Come with me.
Yeah, before we go to Governor Salvi, I just noticed my guy is bottomless. What's going on there? How do we do this again? Inventory? Supplies? Materials? No. Currencies. Legs. Slave pants. There we go. Poor guy. I've been letting him running around without. Okay, that's good enough. Attack the Governor Sally.
For a rescue sergeant? Let me just record the name in my ledger.
Not this one. Governor Salvi doesn't want an official record.
Okay, she
Really?
doesn't want an official
Very
record.
well. The
Interesting.
governor's in her office.
As governor of this region, I have questions that need to be answered. We found you among the wreckage of the slaver ship, and we found a strongbox with your name on it in another wreck. I'll give you the strongbox if you tell me the truth.
I helped a Morag Tong agent. She had a writ to assassinate the slaver captain.
Did she? And where is this writ? I don't see any writ. And without a writ, all I have is a murder. Take your strongbox, but we'll hold on to you until I have proof of your claim. I have no patience for tale-tellers or slavers.
Okay, what am I doing here? You will receive this. 1 skill point. Okay. Complete quest.
A moment, Governor. Here's my honorable writ of execution for the slaver captain.
These papers appear to be in order.
We're done here, hero. But don't worry. We'll see each other again.
I suppose you can go now, and we'll leave your name out of the official record. Just don't make me regret this.
So what do? Should I buy this thing? Negate magic? You know what? We'll hold on to this and then hold to interact.
Despite all the excitement around the recent shipwreck, I'm in here, guarding the governor's office. I suppose someone might want to steal a quill or a stack of parchment, but still, my talents are clearly being wasted.
Goodbye.
As far as the official record's concerned, you don't exist. So forgive me if I don't engage in conversation. I'm extremely busy at the moment.
What do you do here?
STADIA is the preeminent port into Vardenfell. I process new arrivals so the Tribunal knows who might be gallivanting across this fair land. It's so much more prestigious than my efforts for the Gold Coast Trading Company.
You used to work for the Gold Coast Trading Company?
Once, long ago in another life, I served as a clerk for the company right here in Vardenfell. Helped build many of the fine Imperial-style structures you see. I must have impressed House Hlalu, for they offered me this distinguished position.
So you like working for the Dark Elves?
For the most part. But sometimes it takes great effort not to strangle one or more of these pointy-eared blusterers. For example, no one ever remembers their birth sign. Some even try to change their answers on repeat visits, as if I wouldn't notice.
Okay, goodbye.
Well,
What am I doing now?
you're not with the House Guard, are you? The Ordinators? The Armigers? No? Well then, how can my vessel and I be of service to you on this fine and glorious day?
I need to travel to one of the Alliance territories, please.
Alliance territory? Why would you want to travel to one of those places? Never mind, I don't really want to know. Which alliance do you want to travel to?
Let's go to Aldemary Dominion lands. Oh, wow, we're here. Okay. We're stealing honey. Okay.
You there, wet one. Welcome to Canarthi's Roost, friend. The hurricane must have been very disorienting. So many injured, confused. Keep your voice down. Try not to draw attention.
What are you talking about?
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. You are just what the Bandari ordered. Between your hands and Raz's good looks, we are certain to see this through.
What kind of help do you need?
First, a question. Where did you come from?
I'm a Dominion soldier who survived the shipwreck.
Yes, lie with confidence. A straight face and a gleam in your eye. Well done. It is very good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in, you understand?
Why should I trust you?
You should not. You should trust your instincts. Leave if you wish. No one will stop you. Or come because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals. Assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try to fit in.
Alright, very well.
Commander Karen, a moment. This recruit survived the shipwreck without injuries. You mentioned something about the shattered shoals, yes? We need your face to become familiar, so your presence won't be questioned. Come, stay by my side. We need your face to become familiar.
A bunch of players running around. This is what it's like? Hey, this is all new to me. Just keep that in mind. I don't want,
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had few survivors trickle in from that direction.
What do you need exactly?
We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part.
I'll do what I can.
Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Okay.
Ilsil is this way. Ilsil, this recruit wishes to speak with you.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something?
Commander Carrot said you returned from a nearby temple?
Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless.
Did you encounter any sea vipers?
What do you mean, pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp.
Why were you attacked by the undead?
I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things.
So, what can you tell me about the sea vipers?
Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Kanathi's roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
Okay there, buddy.
We should speak privately. Before you depart, let's meet by the statues north of camp.
What is this thing? Hey! Stop splashing water on me. That is so cool. Okay.
I can't just stand by!
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away.
I'm listening.
Ilsil is most impressed with his newest bubble. But the undead are a threat to all of Canarthi's Roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors.
Okay, alright. Anything else?
Karaneth told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Canarthi's Roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers.
Where are you headed?
Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
Alrighty.
As part of the Dominion, you will gain security.
How do we get to the temple? We have to go around?
The Temple of the Crescent Moons has such a beautiful view of the island. If only this one came here under better circumstances.
What circumstances do you mean?
Samayado was picked to return to Canarthi's Roost as part of the Dominion's military in the hopes that she can smooth the way for our forces to set up a more permanent base on the island. But it is a bittersweet homecoming.
So you're from Karanati's Roost?
Yes, this one was born here, last of her little mates, but first to leave for the mainland. She joined the military when war broke out, and never imagined she'd be sent back home.
So why is returning to where you were born bittersweet?
This one had hoped to sail into the main port of Mistral, far north of here, and perhaps take a few days' leave to visit the nearby plantations. Her family still lives on the northern part of the island. Still, one still has hope.
So you're born on Karanati's Roost?
Yes, this one was born here, last of her little mates, but first to leave for the mainland. She joined the military when war broke out, and never imagined she'd be sent back home.
Okay.
Disrupting prayers.
this?
This one. Do not disturb the ritual, cub. Our harvest depends upon it.
Okay, my mistake.
Halt! Come no closer.
Give us the silver light that we can catch it in crystal.
Halt! Come no closer.
Kenarthi's roost and the Dominion. Together.
Halt! Come no closer. Halt! Come no closer.
What the?
Please, a moment. Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger.
What happened?
I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise.
The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking.
What do you need me to do?
2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, we can search for Aurelian together. How about it?
Alright, I'll help you disrupt
I have
the
no
words.
doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out.
Why were you in the temple?
My master and I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned a temple where the fountains never run dry, we leapt at the chance to investigate. Ilsil insisted on leading, of course.
Ilsil was studying a morning stone at Eagle Stand?
Ah, so you've met him. My master calls him Eel Kill. Something about an experiment gone wrong many years ago. The morning stone you saw came from this temple. Ilsil was barely able to remove it before the undead fell upon us.
Did you learn anything about the morning stone?
Aurelian thought it could be used to control the weather, perhaps prevent another hurricane. Ilsil disagreed, of course. He insisted on studying it further at Eagle's Strand.
Alright, let's stop here. So far the gameplay is pretty awesome actually, I gotta admit. I'm slowly getting into it. Like I said, I'm not used to this multiplayer MMORPG. So far so good. Thank you and take care.